welcome to round 5 of Zishu Geiko self-study, and today is all about soft high falls. If you scour the internet, there's probably 50 different ways to do this and lots of people showing their style. These are the 5 steps that I'd use to teach for basic soft high falls. That said, I would highly recommend that you get really solid just high falls. Get those down first, because that means that you know that you're safe if somebody's going to throw you hard. You want that in your body pretty deeply. But from there you can expand it and learn these soft high falls. So the main difference between the hard high falls and the soft high falls is the angles with which you go over your body. So when you're doing a normal forward roll or a high fall, you're going to go from, let's say, left shoulder to right hip. Right shoulder, left hip, diagonally across your body. For the soft high falls, it goes more pinky to pinky. And you got to do some patterning to get your body to know how to do that. So let's start with baby steps. Different names for this, I call this teddy bear position. Right? So from here, I'm going to learn how to roll 180 degrees. And the most important thing is that you rock to the side to get backwards. When most people do this in the beginning, they go straight back, but you want to roll to the side. So if you did this without arms and legs, you'd literally flop on your side, pick your feet up, and be facing 100 degrees, 180 degrees off. Side, over, and back up. Obviously with your arms involved, you can spread that out sort of like being on the inside of a cereal bowl. Here. So that's the most basic part. You've got to pattern your body to do that. Like I say, most people try to rock back at first, or they make the mistake of trying to get up too soon. Let your feet come all the way over, and then just come up so that your body's moving like windshield wiper style to the side, arms extended. Second round is how do you get up from there? So one of the benefits of soft high falls is that you conserve your momentum as you're going down. So to get up to standing, you want to be able to take that horizontal movement and drive it back up. So that's what this does. So if I'm here, I'm going to rock left, plant left, and get up in right hum. Other side, rock right, plant right, get up left. And again, some issues that I see with this, don't be in a hurry to get up too quickly, and you got to transition on your knees so that you're going from being on the ground to on your knees to swinging your leg around, and that leg swinging around is really what brings you back up. So again, I'm going to rock to my left, 180 degrees over, plant my left hand, bend my left knee, swing my right leg around. Other side. Do it from the side. So if I'm facing here, I'm going to rock to the right, plant my right hand, bend my right knee, and get back up. I learned most of this from watching Donovan Waite Sensei's video, and he talked about how it saved his body from taking tons of high falls, so I've definitely enjoyed that aspect of it as well. That was round 2. Round 3, forward rolls that you go to the teddy bear position and get back up. So I'm going to start facing this way, I'm going to end up facing that way. I usually do this 4 on the floor, push my opposite knee back until my shoulder comes into contact. From here, I'm going to reach around and come up. One more on the other side. Let's do it from the side. So I take my left hand, say, push my right knee back. And from here, instead of just rolling at this point, so that I can do my teddy bear position, I'm going to reach with my hand basically as far as it will go without tweaking myself off to the side. So I let that shoulder sit down, reach, touch the mat, teddy bear position, plant, and go. So one more just so you can see it. If I'm going to push with my left hand, that means that I plant my left hand and bend my left knee to get up. So teddy bear to start, teddy bear to stand-ups, and now forward rolls to teddy bears to stand-ups. Round 4. This is probably the most challenging. I personally find these harder than the soft high falls themselves. So you're going to do a forward roll, but like I say, when you do normal forward rolls, you go diagonal. Shoulder, opposite hip. For this, you're going to go pinky to pinky. So I think of this, usually we teach a roll where you have a wheel in front of you to keep yourself safe and full. I want my wheel to expand basically to infinity until it's almost a line, and that's where I'm going to get the pinky to pinky. So if I start here, just like I do a normal forward roll, and I get up. This takes a lot of core control. If you don't have the ability to control your core in this, you flop into the mat, bang your ankles. So you got to really pull it in. So here, I get ready like I'm going to do a forward roll, and remember this is going to expand. So here, right? And at first you're going to want to protect and stay small, get bigger. One more from the side. So let's say from left hominy, here, there's my wheel, open my wheel, and come back up, right? If you're new to these, you're going to feel like you're getting up on the wrong side. That's the right side for soft high falls. 5th round, and of course there's different ways to get here. If you have a partner, oftentimes we'll do this where you hold on to their wrist and practice going over. But let's assume you don't have somebody to do that with, since we're all stuck at home. And here's how you do the soft high falls. So I'll just show a couple first, and then I'll talk you through what I'm doing. So, one thing that I find makes it really one thing I find necessary to do this without jumping. There's different ways to teach this, and I will show you mine. A lot of people, when they're learning high falls, they leave this foot in the front. If I do that, for me to be able to do a high fall, I in a sense need to jump over this. This obstructs my center from getting low and falling. So what I do at first is I start and I teach my students, keep your head over your front foot. Pull that foot out, and what happens? You fall. Probably the biggest mistake, especially if you're a little nervous, is that you start here, and then before you do your fall, you stand up. You're not falling at this point. So you have to be ready to fall. So now I take that fall and I turn it into a spiral or circular movement. So here, my weight's over my front foot. I withdraw my foot, and then reach out. Obviously, you can see with that 3rd step in this, the opening out and reaching around, or the 4th step where you're rolling, you've really got to reach proactively. For a hard high fall, you go over and you basically hit it once. For soft high falls, the whole point is that you disperse for your 4 limbs. So you're going to go hand, foot, foot, hand. So watch. Left hand first. Pretty literally. Now I'm going to do my right hand, right foot, left hand. And that's how I'm able to disperse the impact. So again, for the soft high falls, don't come back to here. Start with your head. Rarely will I tell you to start with your body off of vertical, but here we are. Start with your head over your front foot. Withdraw your foot, and then accelerate by reaching around. You don't want to turn out this way, or you'll very quickly learn that you'll end on your kidneys and lower back. So you still stay in a line pretty much, but I'm going to reach around as far as I can. Honestly, I've seen myself do this on film. I don't know how, but I can reach around and almost touch the mat before my foot comes off. So here, soft high falls. Okay, I hope that's useful. Keep on training. We'll get back to the dojo soon enough, and take care.